Okay, so we just fought Bartandalus if this gets posted out of order.
I don't understand!
So we need to play something else for a while to wind down and play something that makes a bit more sense. So
Yeah, this looks legit. Let's do it. I am holding the controller in my hot little mitt. We will be doing some two-player. It's gonna be fun.
We are going to be co-oping it up.
Yeah. Just as what he had said, as a breather from what we just saw.
Oh god.
Oh my god. What was that, guys? I don't understand. It hurts my head. This is a game that's like Dynasty Warriors, but it's not.
Let's watch the opening animation.
Okay, cool. Let's do that.
For the record, the song that you are about to hear is in fact a version of it entirely in English. You will not be able to tell.
Excellent.
Because they got the original Japanese, like, I'm not sure if they're a band or not to sing the English version, and they clearly don't speak English.
And there's a man who is screaming and he's gonna punch something, and everybody's that guy is running towards that guy, and it's pretty cool. They're gonna hit each other, yeah, yeah, and they're gonna hit each other, yeah.
Swords!
And there's a gun, and there's a woman holding a gun. She's shooting the sky, and she's sitting on some red stuff. And now she's jumping in the air now, and now she's jumping again. And there's a red thing, she's gonna shoot us, and now we're dead. He's got a ball and chain. Ball and chain. Ball and chain. She has a bow that's kind of sensible. What's she doing with a sensible weapon?
Being the token lolly.
She's a lolly with a bow, it's a sensible weapon. Look at the cherry blossoms, and there's a guy with a mask, and he's surrounded by marbles. He's lost his marbles, just like me. What was that? I don't understand, and that guy just punched the ground. Sengoku Basra! Sengoku Basra! And now it's icy, and there's a waterfall, and look, it's that guy from before who's kind of emo looking. And they made paint go everywhere, and he slashed the paint because he doesn't want to get it in his hair. So, this game's an RTS, right?
Something like that.
Cool.
And yet all of that, by comparison to what we just saw, made perfect, total sense.
I understand the plot of this. There are people and they fight. Hey, what am I doing here? Hero story?
Yeah. You can pick a character.
Okay. Who did I like the look of in that? Whoa. Oh wait, he was the guy with the 6 swords. Fuck him. Which one was he from the...
He's the one with the giant ball and chain attached to, like, manacles.
Oh, that was it. And she was the one with the gun. He was the one who punches. He was boring. I hate it. He was pretty cool, but...
I've only actually played as 2 of these characters, so unless you pick one of those, I can't tell you how to play the character, and they all play significantly differently.
Have you played Ball and Chain Guy?
No, I've played Yukimura and Magoichi, but pick whoever you want.
I'm just making sure that...
It's not that complicated.
I know, I'm actively picking one that you haven't, but like... what should I do? What do you
Go with
suggest?
normal.
Cool. Are there cutscenes? There are cutscenes.
It should be noted that unlike Dynasty Warriors, these games are actually sequential through the history rather than repeating the same stuff over and over again. So this is part 3.
Oh, I see. This is Japanese history, right?
Yes.
I know fuck all about Japanese history. So, I won't recognise any of the characters, sorry guys.
You can have the whole country, except of course for Chugo.
That's a good hat.
Mine alone. Agreed. Agreed.
He didn't open his mouth.
He did under the bandages.
Pirates!
Countrymen!
It's unfortunate that he doesn't start off unlocked because he's awesome.
Really?
He has a move where he can trap people in a fishing net and
Oh,
just leave them there.
You mentioned, yeah, that's incredible. I want a fishing net. In the game and just in general.
There's the guy you're going to be playing as.
Look at him. So am I on Fishing Net Guy's team?
Not to begin with.
Okay.
We have to remain focused.
Am I on their team? Or against
Not to
them?
begin with.
Okay,
Like, there aren't really alliances to begin with, everyone is their own force.
I see.
Well, some of the characters are like vassals to other characters, but not many.
I have a giant ball and chain. I'm
Also, you
going
are
to hit
handcuffed.
you in the brain. After a knock like that, you probably won't be sane. You'll piss yourself and there will be a stain.
Kuroda was once a member of Lord Hideyoshi's forces, but secretly
Man, Woodhead, how do you do that voice?
Hideyoshi and claimed the country for himself. Unfortunately, his plans were discovered by the stern royalist Mitsunari Ishida, who had Kanbei banished.
Basically, Japanese people don't like each other and then they fight.
Yeah.
Kanbei pledged to exact revenge upon Hideyoshi's forces and seize the power he felt was rightfully his.
Shut up. Oh, I actually can't skip.
Spirits.
Oh, yeah, I can.
Damn it, there was only one more page of it.
Staying in prison for who knows how long. Yet slowly that time is becoming a fading memory.
Our army is ready to strike. We must seize this moment or Kyushu could fall into the wrong hands.
All right. Our mission is to unify Kyushu. If we can double our forces and place ourselves in the middle of the battle between East and West, we can create total chaos. And in that delightful confusion, I will take everything. This country will become mine.
Okay.
Battle.
Well, first of all, I need to join in.
Oh, yeah, cool.
And then you should probably look at what your arts do.
My what?
Special moves.
Alright, okay.
Because, like, a lot of them have some sort of gimmick that isn't immediately obvious, where if you press certain buttons during them or hold down the button, then they will extend or do something different.
Okay, I'll do that.
Who am I going to play? Should I play someone I haven't played
Yes.
as before?
Yeah, he's cool. He
That will
punches.
make no sense.
Really? Why are we rivals? What? Why are you looking amused? Alright, what
Go
does
to
that,
equip.
does that say equip?
Yeah.
I
I
cannot
think you
read
should
it.
go to equip. No, equip was the wrong thing. Equip is useless at this point because you don't have anything to equip. Guide? System? No, this isn't what we want either. Where is it?
What does that say?
That's useless at the moment because we don't have anything to mess with. Try equip again. In fact, I will try equip.
Super
If we
art?
go to super art, then yes, it shows us our not super arts as well. Providence Punch. Winds up and punches chargeable. That's my triangle move, that's my move and triangle move. The others two and these things, of which you only get to take one in at a time, all unlock as you level up.
Okay, cool.
So, winds up and punches chargeable. Dash forward and uppercuts. Hold to change dash distance. Okay, this guy's relatively straightforward. Although he probably has some sort of other... They normally have some sort of other gimmick that this page doesn't mention, so you just have to sort of figure it out.
That's fine, I'm good at working shit out. You've noticed that from the videos, I assume. Triangle and forward and triangle, yeah, cool.
It's triangle or direction
Yeah.
plus triangle.
Jumps
Direction.
up and kicks so the SAP button can be held.
Super up button can be held, so it'll do something different if you hold it down.
Both of them do something if you hold it down. Wait, what's the super? Is that triangle?
Yeah.
Alright, cool, let's go.
And now we get a choice of battles. I actually just played... I've done both of these, but I played the one on the right earlier today, so...
Then let's do this one, because that guy?
I think it's male.
I guess this place.
But notice he has a rainbow icon on the map.
Oh, right.
I don't think he's the campist, though.
Right.
Don't quote me on that.
Let's do this. My ball and chain is pretty...
There
pretty
are
bad.
several that are pretty camp.
My lord!
Not even talking about that.
Oh, okay. Because that's kind of more like bromance. One-sided
Just
bromance.
bromance taken really, really far, and it is two-sided.
Oh, okay.
Now this. Just
Okay.
when we're about to
Okay,
take on
square is your normal attack. Oh, hey.
Your voice irritates me, Munashige. Be quiet.
Also, you need to check if you have something that is done by holding down square. I do. Is
Yeah,
that the same as what happens if you just mash?
No.
What the hell? Is there anything back here now? Okay, so just go and kill stuff.
Yes, sir. This is probably gonna look shitty in video.
Welcome to the greatest country on earth, Soren's nation of Zavism!
But I don't care, I'm enjoying it. There's only a little...
In fact, I
break
don't
video.
think I've done this fight before.
Excellent.
Also, did he say Soren's nation of sadism?
Is what it sounded like, isn't it?
The thing is, I don't put it past this game to have actually said that.
Hey.
This is probably not the best way to be experiencing this game for the first time.
I'm fine with it. It's like Dynasty Warriors on crack. I'm fine with that.
Also, it pays less attention to... It has significantly better actual combat mechanics, but pays a lot less attention to trying to make it seem like you're in a battle where other people matter.
Yeah.
Ladies and gentlemen, it's time to spread the word of Zavism.
Zavism! Ah! I get it now.
Zavism.
Just wait till you see. They shall be converted soon.
I think this person is the replacement for the fat bald monk from the previous two.
What do you mean the replacement?
The fat bald monk is not in this one.
Right, so it's not portraying the same character as someone completely different.
No.
I now understand what you meant by they go sequentially. Right, okay, sorry. I didn't know you meant the games go sequentially. I thought you meant we were starting the story in the third act because of who we were playing as.
No, the games go sequentially.
Our forces proceed to Otsu Castle.
Like,
Then do it.
for anybody who knows the history, the first game was versus Nobunaga, the second one was versus Hideyoshi. Like, they were the big bads.
I see.
Where this one, Mitsunari is the big bad, but he doesn't really seem like much of a big bad. It's more like he's the evil one of a pair of rivals with the Ieyasu.
I see. So why does it make no sense that your character and mine are working together?
Pretty sure yours, like, everyone will wind up on either Ieyasu's side or Mitsunari's side for the big final battle.
Right, I see.
And I'm pretty sure your character winds up on Mitsunari's side, and I'm playing Ieyasu.
Alright, I see. Is Mitsunari the emo looking dude?
Yeah.
Yeah, seems so.
Also, it's kind of funny, because in Samurai Warriors, you know, the Dynasty Warriors based on Japanese history instead of Chinese,
Yeah.
Ieyasu is a large, fat, kind of aging man with a cannon on a stick,
Right.
whereas I'm, you know, young guy who punches people.
Yeah, you are Ryu. This guy is awesome, by the way.
Oh, if you see standing boxes around, like boxes on legs,
Yeah?
blue ones have either money or occasionally crafting items in them.
Right.
Red ones have either health or Basara. Basara being the blue gauge, it is Muso.
Okay. Hey, I got shot by someone. It sucks.
Also, the yellow gauge, not yellow gauge, the yellow one's health, the green gauge around the edge of your portrait, that is hero time.
Okay.
When it fills all the way up, you can press L2 to make everything except you slow down.
Including you?
I don't know, actually.
How does it work with co-op? That person has a chainsaw, 2 chainsaws. What the hell?
Still makes perfect sense by comparison to Final Fantasy XIII.
Definitely. I don't understand.
Run away from Muneshigi Tachibana. Muneshigi Tachibana is known across Japan for his earnest loyalty and skill on the battlefield. Only a fool would attack him head on. Lead him away and defeat his master, Soren Otomo, first.
Guess who is a fool?
Can be quite handy in situations like this.
Don't actively reference the fact that you have...
Oh yeah, L1, by the way, is block, and if you...
Inherited from my father. The first is the lightning edge, and the second is the spirit of the samurai. I may not have great skill, but I do possess loyalty, and I vow never to dishonor or disgrace my lord's name.
So he sounds like he's pretty lame, so let's kill him.
Loyal to the end. L1 is block, and you tap in a direction while blocking to dodge.
Okay.
I show no mercy when I...
Right, I should run away
This
from
guy
him.
stood on a platform, he has a base. We beat him up to capture the base.
Okay. Should we be worrying about the dude with the chainsaws attacking us? Because he's definitely gonna kill me.
We should probably be worrying about him, but...
Health.
Your Basara is full if you hadn't noticed, by the way.
Yeah, I had.
So is mine, let's capture this base.
Did you do it?
Yes, and now it's going to spawn a bunch of people directly on top of me, as it always does when you capture a base.
Excellent. Happy memories. This game is weird. I love
His
it.
happy memories with Xavier, the fat bald monk. Because that bridge was covered in photos of him and Xavier.
I see. So what are we actually supposed to be doing now?
Capturing bases, avoiding Chainsaw Guy.
Okay, because Chainsaw goes right fucking here.
I really am growing sick of looking at this ball and chain.
Also, this game has a bit of a problem with the reverse difficulty curve. Because, like, I don't think the enemies scale with your level. And all the stages...
It didn't work.
Like, the stages for different characters wind up being in completely different orders, apart from the last one.
Right, I see. So sometimes the...
So, like, all of them are... Well, they're not exactly as difficult, but all of them are, like, balanced for roughly the same thing, except the final stage, which is way, way harder.
I see.
So the first one winds up being really hard because you're not leveled yet.
Yeah. God damn it, Chainsaw Guy, go away. I'm loyal, by the way.
Loyal detour?
Because he just cut through the wall.
I'm not worried about dishonoring Xavier's the likeness of my lord. I cannot be that disrespectful. You deserve no better for choosing to serve a fool. Let us go and fight as samurai, together as one.
This game expects you to pay a bit more attention to the situation immediately around you than Dynasty Warriors does.
Hey, Dynasty Warriors had you avoid Lu Bu.
No, like, at the very least, people with ranged weapons are actually dangerous.
Ah, I see. Rather than annoying.
Yeah.
Rather than someone who exists to knock you off your horse.
Well, they exist for sort of that purpose, but oh hey, it's the guy that we should be avoiding. Where's the next base? Up on top of there is the next base. Also, double tap in a direction to run, which pretty much completely invalidates the existence of horses in this game. and you think you can cancel a lot of moves into running. So if you're stuck in an animation and don't want to be stuck in the animation, double tap a direction and then do whatever you want to do next. Won't necessarily work with everything, though I haven't experimented too much.
Okay. Right, Chainsaw Guy's here, so we should run.
To oneself is a sin more punishable than any other.
Lightning Edge, please bestow your power upon me.
Oh, fuck off. Fuck off.
Anyone should be blessed enough to see Holton Sabi, report it to Lord Sorin at once. There are a few of us who come.
My guy has, like, a really good air combo, but I don't have any easy way of launching people.
A scholar, a warrior, and quite the lawyer too.
I wish there were more diplomatic ways to do this.
Man, I never realized how hard it is to talk and play this game. Or any game, I guess, but this one in particular. I'm just sitting back and enjoying the murder.
Safism isn't going anywhere.
So what are you thinking of this?
I'm loving it, man. I mean, I wish we were playing it on a larger TV than mine, but
Does it do... I know you're a pretty big fan of Dynasty Warriors. Does this do it better for you?
a little bit. It's more arcadey, and
It's gamier and the combat has a bit more depth.
yeah, Dynasty Warriors is like a standard
Dynasty Warriors.
that I will always enjoy, even though like this is a better game. I'm gonna be honest. Fuck. Why is Chainsaw Guy still following us?
The thing is, Dynasty Warriors still sort of serves a purpose despite the existence of this, because it really isn't pretending to be about battles. It is an action
No.
game where you happen to be beating on a whole
Like I
bunch
said,
of
this is
people at
really
once.
arcadey, is how I would describe it.
I mean, Dynasty Warriors isn't exactly a sim.
No. But it pretends to be, I guess.
Like, it likes to pretend that its entire point isn't being camp. It is, but it likes to pretend otherwise.
Is the Japanese version as camp, or is Koei a Chinese or a Japanese company?
Japanese.
Yeah. Is the Japanese version as camp as the
I don't see
translation?
how it can't be, really, especially given that the translations are minimal effort translations, pretty much.
True.
Like, the English versions might wind up being a bit campier simply due to how terrible the voice work is.
You see, that was what I was wondering, whether it's entirely interpretations.
Like, the voice work tries to be good in the Japanese version, but I can't see how it can otherwise be,
Did I bring in the wash when I was home?
you know, any...
Yeah.
Like, that shit has to all be compulsory.
Yeah.
Not compulsory, intentional.
Yeah, I knew what you meant.
God shall you serve up your life?
I don't know about posting this video. I'm not being very talkative. Because I've gone from a game where I can just make fun of it and sit back
To a
one-
game where you have to actually be paying attention.
Yeah, and that I'm genuinely enjoying as well.
Maybe watch it back afterwards and, like,
Yeah.
post it with the one it comes immediately after so that it can act as the same thing for them as it is for us.
Yeah, just And the enjoyment of something a little bit more.
That makes more sense.
Yeah.
When Sengoku Basara makes more sense, you have a problem.
Yes. That you do. But you know, if, like, Sengoku Basara doesn't make sense, then I don't want to make sense.
This is true.
This is actually quite a beautiful place. Please spare a few words, my lord. For those we're following.
Did I ask for your opinion? No, I did not.
Thank you.
I have decided your baptismal name shall be...
Sorry?
I have decided your baptismal name shall be Angry Kitten.
Who said that and why?
Like one of the bishops, I guess. They're calling it Zavism, but it's supposed to be Christianity. Like, historically, what they're representing is Christianity.
I see.
Between love and bread, choose bread. For without it, you will die.
Which the majority of Japan, of course, gives not a shit about.
Yeah. Wonder why. Well, they give a shit about it in, like, it's a cool thing to reference. Like, what if we put crosses on things? That'll be cool, right?
Okay, so you're going the opposite way to me, and I'm trying to find my way to...
I have no idea where I'm going. Finding you has helped.
If you look at the map,
Yeah, like I said, wish I was playing this on a bigger TV.
we have a shared KO count, which is kind of bullshit.
No, it's not bullshit. Just assume all the kills are me.
I must endure this pain. I refuse
they're
to
not.
set foot on the image of my
Just
lord.
assume all the kills are me.
But they're not.
Just assume all the kills are me.
I can't stop crying. Oh,
God damn it, let me contribute.
Spread your words to the sinners. It's Muroshige of the West, and that's his lightning edge.
Who is Munashike? Oh, that's
The guy with
Swords.
the
Over my dead body.
twin lightning chainsaws.
the lightning one and the spirit of radio or whatever.
Well, I thought I was holding up pretty well.
Shit, he's all over me.
It is a quiet day for Soren's forces. All for the better, I suppose. Even with his hands tied, he's still quite the troublemaker. Friendship is not a word in Munishige's vocabulary.
Why are some of the people way taller than other people?
They're ones that you need to watch out for because they're big and have either big swingy attacks or throw large objects.
Because they are, you know, they're not big guys. They're character models that are larger versions of the originals.
Your attention! I built this from a very powerful cannon, so fear it! I call it the Great and Honorable Head of Zombie!
Hello, I'm from England.
Zombie!
I am a priest from England.
Notice he is piloting a tank in the shape of Fat Bald Monk's head.
I see an opportunity.
We are fighting a tank in the shape of Fat Bald Monk's head.
One that keeps running away.
This is the power that even Hideyoshi was afraid of.
Yeah, that's right. Can't escape my triangle move.
This is all part of the Zombie Redevelopment Project.
We got a special reward for conquering all the bases.
Nice. Special reward. Oh, here it comes.
Or did we get a special reward for like conquering the bases before he got there so that he couldn't?
I can't do it. How can I be expected to step on my lord's face? I can't do it. I won't.
could walk around it.
Minishigi, no can do.
This game's pretty funny. Walk around the face, guy. It'll be fine.
Yeah, the thing is, the Camping Dynasty Warriors is doing something stupid with a straight face.
Yeah.
This really isn't.
Yeah, this...
It's not pretending at all.
He's piloting a tank shaped like the face of someone from a previous game.
Both previous games.
Yeah.
Also, when it was that guy instead of this guy, who was the leader of these people weren't people. Nobody would actually follow him.
They were robots.
Yeah, they were robot cupids with his face.
Right. And now suddenly he has followers.
Because there's, you know, a charismatic if confused young man instead.
Yeah.
At least I presume that character's male. It's kind of hard to tell.
I think he is.
I shall appoint confirmation names to you all.
I just like the fact he's clearly not a British person doing a British accent.
It would be worse if he was British.
Would it?
Like, this game doesn't want a good British accent in it, it wants that.
Oh, yeah, I guess you're right.
Wait, my lord.
I do sort of agree.
Because they wish to be converted. At any rate, I must defend this residence with all my might.
Shut up and let me kill you.
Any last words?
Oh, right, you killing him?
Yeah.
Because I'm fighting the tank dude.
Did you just kill the tank?
Maybe, yeah.
All right, I will let you off just this once.
Yeah, I didn't realize you'd gone back.
I didn't go back, I just never got to where you are.
Alright, okay.
And now we get... Watch this.
Okay.
It won't necessarily be good or
Do some
anything. but-
damage when I want to. If I keep this up, the country will...
Everybody look at me.
Problem? Time to go. Why does this always happen to me?
His victory thing has him getting chased away by enemy forces.
I don't understand.
Your character is pretty much a big joke, whose whole thing is that he has terrible luck.
I see.
Press cross.
Alright,
Crafting ingredients and things that can be attached to weapons.
cool. Alright, should we wrap up here?
Probably.
Yeah, let's wrap up. It's been fun, guys.
We should get out of this fight and save, just in case we want to play more of this.
Yeah, maybe. Like, it's a fun game, definitely.
And you got a weapon, and you're the only one that's going to get weapons because it's your story.
Yeah. Look at me go.
7 levels up.
7.
I've been playing as characters, like, starting them on hard, and they get, like, 16 out of the first level.
Nice.
And health
That's it.
gauge, 1,620 has expanded, but given that you started with 31,000 health.
Yeah.
Learned special art depression. New title acquired. New title acquired. Now, bye.
This is actually how they teach history in Japan. What?
Learn special
fact-
art sun splitter.
Japan is the only country where I could believe that this is actually how their history went.
It's not.
Definitely is. Until someone gives me hard evidence that this all didn't occur, this is entirely historical. Anyway, yeah, let's wrap up. Oh yeah. Okay.
Oh.
What?
Aw.
Huh? What?
It didn't do the thing.
The thing?
Like, normally after you beat a level, it shows you all the other changes in, like, the balance of power.
Alright.
And the little icons on the map
Uh-huh.
do crazy power clashes. Like, sometimes they wind up zooming around in the sky.
Maybe next time we'll see that. Later, guys.